girl, they're pretty.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chloe. This is not really a hair tutorial, but I am going to be doing my hair on camera. So every of my birthday I always have at least 2 wigs because I'm just extra. This is one of my birthday wigs. I guess you'll probably know because you can tap on my eyebrows. So this is her. My favorite color is purple, right? I've had 2 purple wigs before. I had a full purple long wig like that. I'll insert some clips showing how I did the color. My eyebrows are a little bit more blue. I wanted it to be more purple. This is the same wig from Hey My Wig. I went ahead and colored it because I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to waste the wig. The wig is not a bad wig. It's just that, you know, the little snags here and there and the cool shedding. See? But apart from that, it's actually a nice wig. I don't know, is it me? I probably need to do them a little bit more purple and less blue. So I'm going to be trying out this is the lace glue from Erica J. It's supposed to be waterproof, and the only reason why I ordered it because I have to go to a pool party and I want to make sure that my wig is secured. You know, I swear by the product of Baddies glue. That's my favorite glue, honestly, hands down. I genuinely love it, but it's water resistant, not waterproof. I think she's working on a new formula that is supposed to be waterproof because, you know, as a stylist I told her, you know, I love her glue. The only thing is I wish it was waterproof. But for now, I'm going to be trying out the Erica J glue. But this glue better hold me down there because if I fall in the pool and my wig come out, Erica J, you and I are going to be in some problems, okay? You said waterproof. You said waterproof. So it needs to hold me down. So while I wait for this to dry, what I did was I used Vivid Violet and Kiss colors, and I used a little bit of Lavender from Adore. I also added a little pinch of pink in there because I wanted a pink undertone. I did the watercolor method. So I used boiling hot water, I mixed it around. I used a piece of tissue paper to dip it in to see the color, and if I was happy with the color, then I went ahead and I dipped the entire wig in there and I brushed it out and gradually started dipping it. So originally my hair was like purple towards the ends, and it was like a lavender color in the roots, like a light pastel purple, but I didn't really like it. Just keep in mind, the more that you dip the hair into the water, the more vibrant your color will be. But I love the watercolor method because I feel like it's so easy. So I'm using some mousse. Make sure it's alcohol free mousse. So I've been hearing this. I don't really care, quite frankly. I'm just here to make a point. So people are complaining that Chloe's wigs are too expensive and nobody's spending that much money on a wig and blah, 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 blah. I'm 90% sure the people who are saying my wigs are too expensive are people who live in St. Lucia. If you have been out of St. Lucia, especially in the US, and you're a constant wig wearer, you know that wigs are not cheap, especially if it's being custom made for you, meaning that you have to buy the bundles and the person is actually making the wig using the bundles, using the wefts and sewing it together with the frontal and the closure and actually physically making you the wig. If you buy a wig like this, which is a 360 or full lace wig, it's going to be a little cheaper than a custom made wig because a custom made wig is custom made for you. First of all, the bundles are not cheap. If you watch my other hair videos where I'm showing you my hair from my hair collection, you could see that the bundles are good quality. If you buy curly hair, the curly hair can be straightened, the straight hair can be curled, it can be colored, it can be bleached, it can be dyed, you can do everything with it basically. Now for me, I can provide cheaper quality hair, but I don't want to do that because I have a brand and I want my brand to be held to a certain standard. If I'm selling cheaper hair, they have people that are very messy who would buy the cheap hair, and even if you give them a disclaimer and you say, okay, well, honestly, that hair is not really the best quality, it will only last you like 6 months. They will buy the hair, and then after 6 months they'll go and say, oh, I bought hair from Chloe and the hair was not good quality, but I warned you and I told you that the lifespan of the hair is only 6 months. But they don't care. But I'm actually happy that people are saying my wigs are expensive, because that shows that my brand is being held to a certain standard, and it brings value to my brand. So makes my business very luxurious in a sense. So like, okay, if you have to buy a wig from Chloe, that's expensive, so that means that you know it have to be of good quality. I'd rather people say my wigs are very expensive rather than people say, oh, Chloe is so cheap, and anybody could buy my wigs and then the quality is cheap. Imagine making 10 wigs a week by yourself. It's not easy. It's a lot of work. I don't have any help. I work independently. The bundles alone are not cheap. The wig caps are not cheap. I like to use a specific type of cap. So my wigs are like, my wig caps are like $3 a cap. Even when I do it whole, it still comes to about almost $3 per cap. Then inside my wigs have tags, the Chloe's Wig Collection tags. I have to buy that in bulk. That is not cheap either. The thread that I use to make my wigs is not cheap regular hairstyle thread. No. One little teacup spool of thread costs almost $10. Bleach and developer for me to customize the frontals and the closures. If you want color, that's even extra, because color is not easy to do and color is very tedious, especially bleaching. Very tedious. I have to buy the bleach and developer to color the hair. I have to buy the products to color the hair, as in the dye, and one bottle of dye from Kiss Colors is $5, almost $5, and I need like what, 4 bottles of dye, depending on how long the hair is. So all that I have to add to the price of your wig. Even restyling it, styling alone is a whole process by itself. Then packaging. All my wigs have a specific packaging. Like, somebody could say easily, oh, you don't need no fancy packaging, which is true, but I have a business and I want my packaging to represent me and my brand. I'm very girly, I'm very extra, so my packaging needs to be like, you know how nice it is when you get a package in the mail, you see a nice little pink or purple, whatever color package, you know, like, you know, that package is from Chloe, and it shows my clients that I actually put effort into getting their wig to them and making sure that it looks nice when they get it. You understand? I don't just drop the wig in a UPS bag and send it out like some people do. I don't do that. I usually have like thank you cards, but if I don't have, I would write a thank you card with a note, handwritten note saying thank you for your order. Like, who else does that? Let me know, because wigs are an investment. I have wigs that I have made from since 2013 that I still have up to like today, and that's when I was hand sewing. Right now I use a machine. So if I have a wig that is still there when I used to hand sew and it's still intact, that says a lot about the quality of my work. Not one track is out of place, and that's another reason why I work with all of these companies to give you all hair reviews from hair that's not from my collection, because I want people to say, hey, if you can afford my wig, you can get something like this, which is a little bit more on the affordable side. It's my St. Lucian clients are the ones who complain about my wigs being expensive, because I have clients from all over. I have clients from St. Lucian, I have clients from the US, I have clients from Canada, I have clients from the UK, I have clients from all Nigeria. I had a client one time who bought 3 wigs in one sitting. She spent almost $2,000 because there wasn't no 12, 14, 16 inch wig. 30-inch wigs she bought. 2 of them had color and they were all very long and frontals, so it came up to a lot of money. Not everybody is going to spend 2K in a wig, because not everybody's into wigs like that. And I find my wigs are very affordable in comparison to a lot of other people up here who do wigs. I'm looking at celebrity stylists work and I'm like, I do the same exact thing, and they sell a 12-inch bulb for $500 and my 12-inch bulb is like $295. What's crazy is that people will go to AliExpress and buy a wig and give the Chinese all their money. I can guarantee you, if you go to AliExpress right now and you type in bob wig or curly wig, you will see about 20 pictures of my face, 20 different suppliers using my picture, my work, my face, and promoting it as theirs. People will buy it, you know, they will go on AliExpress and they will buy a wig that is my wig, a picture of my wig, they will buy it and expect to receive my quality. No, That's like you screenshotting a picture on my page of my work and you bring it to your hairstyle and you bring it in town for somebody who making wigs for 100 EC, which is 40 US, and you say I want my wig to come out like that. It's not my wig, so you're not going to get something that looks like mine. And not to mention, if somebody's charging you 100 EC to make a wig, you're going to get 100 EC quality. Don't break your pocket trying to shop with me. I have a friend that's a fella. He tell me about 3 girls already ask him for money to buy wigs from Chloe. I say, Messi, you'll tell me my wig's so expensive, you'll have to go and ask a fella for money to buy a wig from Chloe. Ow. I'm not forcing nobody to buy a wig from me. If you cannot afford a wig from me, do not go and steal, kill, rob, make bomb just to try and buy a wig from me. If you cannot afford it, don't do it. If you cannot afford it, keep it moving. Go to AliExpress, go to Amazon, go elsewhere. Like, they have plenty of people in San that are making wigs. You can go and buy a wig by them. Don't come and say my wig's expensive and then talk shit about my hair because of my price. Like, that's my price. My price is not going to change. My price is not changing. If anything, my price is going to go up, not go lower. Price has nothing to do with your budget. Simple as that. So if you can afford it and you support me, I appreciate you so much. If you can't afford it, I will be more than happy to keep reviewing Amazon hair and more affordable hair vendors and let you all know if I recommend it or not. But just know that you get what you pay for. If you're paying $80 for a wig, don't expect it to be of a wig that is of $300 quality or $400 quality. Okay, this is the Hey My wig. Honestly, straighter, like bone straight, it's nice and smooth and my fingers pass right through it. But when it's curled, it snags a lot. I'm a hot girl. I do hot girl shit. Okay, it's not completely dry, but it's dry or whatever. Do y'all like my new intro, by the way? I got my intro made from this girl on Instagram. I'll leave her information in the description box below. She was very nice and she's very affordable and she did exactly what I wanted, so I'm very happy with my intro. And you're going to see my outro towards the end. So yeah, comment below, let me know what y'all think about my intro. Do you like it? And let me know if you like the hair. Like, are y'all feeling the purple hair? Like, is it giving you birthday vibes? Because it's giving me birthday vibes. Like, always extra on a regular. So for my birthday, I'm keeping it really simple. So this is just one of my hairstyles. The other one will be even simpler. But you know, what do you do when you're extra every day? Like on your birthday, you have to keep it simple. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching my video. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell. Ping! Bye!
Girl, they're pretty.